Psalm 1 is a doorway into the wisdom of God. It paints a vivid picture of two paths, the way of the righteous and the way of the wicked. Let us walk through this passage together and discover what it means for our lives today. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers. The psalm begins by describing what the blessed person avoids. They do not follow the crowd into destructive choices. They do not linger where sin thrives. They do not settle among those who mock God. Instead, their joy is found in the law of the Lord. Day and night, they meditate on His word, letting it shape their thoughts, their actions, and their heart. The righteous person is compared to a tree planted by streams of water. This is not a wild tree struggling to survive, but one intentionally placed where it will thrive. Its roots reach deep into the soil, drawing nourishment from the living water. In every season, it bears fruit. Its leaves do not wither. This is the life of one who stays rooted in God's word, steady, fruitful, and prosperous in all they do. Not so the wicked. They are like chaff, dry, weightless husks that the wind blows away. Unlike the rooted tree, they have no stability, no lasting substance. When judgment comes, they cannot stand. They will not be found among the assembly of the righteous. Their lives, built apart from God, scatter like dust in the wind. The psalm closes with a clear contrast. The Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction. Every person must choose a path. One leads to life, blessing, and God's watchful care. The other leads to emptiness and ruin. Psalm 1 invites us to plant ourselves by the streams of God's word, to delight in His truth, and to walk in His ways. So what does Psalm 1 mean for us today? It reminds us that true blessing is not found in wealth, status, or worldly success, but in living close to God. It calls us to meditate on His word, to let it nourish us like water to a tree, and it warns us of the emptiness of a life lived apart from Him. May we choose the way of the righteous and find our delight in the Lord.